Hello, I am checking in from day 25 of my menstrual cycle and Friday, end of the working week, because I still generally work a Monday to Friday week. I don't like it. I've had a super productive week, all week, been just like smashing stuff that's been on my to-do list and stuff that's been there for a while. Been feeling creative and confident and just really, really good. Which is kind of like typical when my cycle is healthy, that this kind of like early autumn energy, so kind of like after day like 1920, like turns into this like really powerful, focused, I am getting stuff done energy. And I love it. It's like my favourite part of the cycle. I'm like superwoman. It's just my favourite bit. And today it's starting to turn. Like I'm starting to lose it. And I can feel the part of me that is like grasping for it. I've been working on, I've got a new, I'm going to be launching a new course or revamping an old course in October, and I want to do a free workshop in a couple of weeks' time, and so I'm like feeling the pressure to get that all figured out. And as I'm like looking at my notes and I'm playing around with AI to help me brainstorm things, I'm feeling more and more stuck. And that is the tension at the end of the cycle. What my body's telling me is that I'm done. Right. And I have really been pushing it this week. I've been really leaning into this wave of productivity, and it's not how we had a big earthquake here earlier in the week, and I had a couple of like nights of not great sleep, and I really threw myself, like I was working full days. So it's like, but I'm excited, I'm doing stuff is happening, yay. And like now it's not. I can kind of like feel the internal resistance. I want to push back against it. I'm like, no, can we go back? Like, I like this. I don't want to go back to this. I don't want to. And it's interesting. I try and feel that sense. It's like, what is it that I don't want? I think this is like this awkward place. Especially today, I have a story that I can't just switch off. Like I'm teaching an authentic relating class in a couple of hours. And like I really want to get this stuff done. Like I think that's what it is. I'm putting this pressure on myself to get it done today. So what is the lesson here? The lesson is, if I actually paid attention right now and listened to what my body is saying, it's like, take a break, Vix. What would it be like to step away for a couple of hours to go and have some lunch and go and teach my class? Maybe I do a bit more this afternoon, maybe I don't, maybe I just go to yin and like I leave it for a couple of days. Like, what would that be like? Does it really need to be done today? And the answer is no. So yeah, the self-care practice for this time of the cycle is to hold attention. And actually, like for today, I think for me, holding attention means like consciously stepping back, recognizing that I've had a really good week, and that like it's enough. It doesn't have to be more. There's this tendency, I think, amongst overachievers, overdoers, that we want to eke it out, like, just a little bit more. And it's that I think then kind of like starts to cause all this internal tension, makes it really hard to slow down and like land in some rest. So I am going to take my own advice. I'm going to go and take a long lunch break, and let all this percolate, and trust that it's all going to be okay. It'll all still be here on Monday morning. So that's it for me. If you'd like to share your experience of what it's like towards the end of, I'm talking today particularly about my menstrual cycle, but I think it's going to happen at the end of any kind of cycle. It's the end of the week. I often get like this on a Friday. Maybe the end of a creative project, that place where you're just like, I'm done with it for now. there's this story that you're like, oh, but if I just did a little bit more, I could just do this bit, I could just finish this thing, then I can put it down. And it's the just one more thing that I think for me is like the little red flag to myself that it's time to take a break. So yeah, I'd love to hear your experience, any questions or comments that you have, and I'll see you after the weekend. All right, have a wonderful one. Take care.